And coming in at number 1, most expensive Elly De La Cruz cards is another Orange Refractor. It's his Bowman Chrome Prospects Auto 3 out of 25 and a Gem Mint 10. It sold a year ago in June of 2022 through Golden Auctions for $15,600. Well, that was the most expensive Elly De La Cruz cards as of a few weeks ago, but things change in the hobby. But before we get into all that, it's your favorite hobby gremlin, Alaina, back at it again with this week's top 5 cards. This week, we're going to be talking about an absolute electric factory who made his MLB debut this year, Elly De La Cruz. If you're a lot like me saying to yourself, where did this 6'5" shortstop from the Dominican Republic come from, and how is he hitting 112-mile-per-hour balls? Well, let's talk about Elly for a second. Elly De La Cruz is a 21-year-old powerhouse hitter from the DR. His time making it to the big leagues is interesting considering what it's taken him to get there. He's the 4th best-ranked prospect this year according to the MLB pipeline. Because of the state of the world when he was trying to make the big leagues, he waited a while for things to settle down with COVID before coming over to the States. Elly is a shortstop, second, and third baseman, doesn't only hit from the right, but can switch it up and hit from his left. He's tall, he's big, and he's a huge home run for the Cincinnati Reds, securing a spot on the starting roster this season. In the past few weeks, Elly has been surprising fans across the country with his ability to hit the ball out of the park, literally. His first time at bat, he clocked a hit at 112 miles per hour. Then, in the very next game, he hit a home run. He was able to get that ball back from the fan that caught it in exchange for some signed balls and jerseys. Just the other day, Elly hit a ball 455 feet and had an interesting exchange with the ump about his bat. He knows he's great at the game and is making an instant impact with the Reds. When I say he's an absolute electric factory and play producer, I mean what I'm saying. In terms of the hobby, there have definitely been hype around his cards from his debut day. I even had to hold off writing this top 5 to see if the market has shifted as Elly is making insane plays. Literally, since De La Cruz entered the league, this top 5 has changed dramatically. Like, I'm literally re-recording this for that reason. Well, some of these cards sold just the last few weeks, making it into this week's top 5 cards, but as we know, this list will probably change. Starting off at number 5 most expensive Elly De La Cruz cards as of this recording is out of Bowman Chrome. It's his first Bowman Gold Refractor Auto numbered 10 of 50. We know that first Bowmans are very valuable in the hobby, and especially in baseball, because first Bowman cards are the very first time we're seeing prospects on a card, and come on, who doesn't love a gold card? This card is one of the more recent sales on this list too. Elly's 2022 Bowman First Gold Auto numbered to 50 and a PSA Gem Mint 10 sold through Probstein Auctions on June 29, 2023 for a little more than $16,600. Coming in at number 4 most expensive Elly De La Cruz cards is out of 2022 Bowman Chrome Sapphire Edition. Sapphire cards, in my opinion, are really pretty and well made, so to me it's no surprise that one of these is making it into the top 5. This card is a first Bowman Red Refractor Auto numbered 5 out of 5, or as the hobby likes to call it, an eBay 1 of 1. It's graded through Beckett, coming back a Mint 9. This card can be considered a color match with the red cracked ice. This Sapphire card sold through eBay on June 27, 2023 for $17,500. This card and the card coming in at number 5 most expensive sold within days of each other. That shouldn't be a shock either because we've seen Elly explode immediately when coming to Cincinnati, and the hobby has sure taken notice. Make sure you like and subscribe to David Adams' YouTube page to keep up with everything in the hobby, unboxings, contents, giveaways, and of course, my top 5 series. Coming in at number 3 is obviously more Bowman Chrome. It's Elly De La Cruz 2022 First Bowman Chrome Red Lava Auto numbered 3 of 5. This card is similar to the Red Refractor at first glance, but it's hard to tell by this picture, but the Red Lava has kind of a wavy look to it. Red Lavas are also considered a short print, making it much more sought after than other cards like the Red Refractor. This Elly De La Cruz card was graded a BGS 9.5 and sold in June of this year around the same time as the other two. It was sold on eBay by Top Notch Sports Club for a little more than $22,300. Coming in at number 2 is another short print Red Lava Auto. It's Elly De La Cruz's 2022 Bowman Chrome Prospect Red Lava Auto numbered 4 out of 5. So like I said before, these Red Lavas are considered a short print and are considered rare. So for this one to sell for almost twice the amount as number 3 is no surprise. But it makes me wonder why a card numbered 4 of 5 is selling for that much more. This one is graded a PSA Gem Mint 10 rather than the BGS 9.5, so that perfect grade could definitely help bump the price. This Elly De La Cruz rookie card sold through Golden Auctions a few weeks after number 3 for twice the amount, coming in at a whopping $31,200. And finally, coming in at number 1 most expensive Elly De La Cruz cards is another Chrome Prospects auto on the red cracked ice. When I wrote this top 5 a few weeks ago, this card was number 4 on this list, selling for around $15,000. Now, weeks later, the price has skyrocketed. It's his first Bowman, numbered 3 of 5, a Pop 1, coming back a Gem Mint 10. These Sapphire cards in the hobby, and especially with Elly De La Cruz, seem to be sought after with people willing to pay big bucks for this card. This Gem Mint 10 Elly De La Cruz sold through eBay on June 24th, 2023 for $40,000, making it the most expensive Elly De La Cruz card ever sold right now. It makes you think about the Superfractor and the Superfractor auto that have been pulled. The base Elly De La Cruz 1-of-1 Superfractor was pulled by Best Card Breaks in May of 2022. The 1-of-1 Superfractor auto was pulled by Hobby Legends. Much of the conversation on Twitter is speculating how much these Superfractors will sell for, now that the price of these Sapphires are selling for so high. We saw the base Superfractor 1-of-1 sell through eBay in June of last year for around $8,000. Do you think the buyer is holding out and waiting to see if Elly makes even more insane plays? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching this week's Top 5 cards. Make sure you tune in next week and let us know in the comments. What top 5 do you want to see?